So I just found out that Krispy Kreme was invented in North Carolina. And so today I'm going to order some Krispy Kreme donuts from North Carolina, in North Carolina, for the first time and see if they taste any different. They are better here. So they serve it to you hot. So it's like melts in your mouth. Okay, it's literally the sugar's melting in my hand. Usually when I order this, they don't serve it to you hot. But it's not like piping hot either. It's like it won't burn your mouth. Oh man, it literally just everything about it just melts in your mouth. And even just touching it makes it like melt and like crumble. So soft. I got 2 glazed for $3. You could probably replicate the same effect by microwaving it, but maybe not. There's a certain warmth to this that's I haven't gotten even when I microwave it. Crispy. Couldn't resist. I got another one, strawberry glazed. Turns out they don't warm up all of them. I think I just got lucky. I got the ones hot off the press. This one is just kind of room temperature cold. Let's see how that tastes. Not bad, but typical of what you could find elsewhere in a different state. Not bad. Still very consistent, very good. Now I'm going to try Bojangles for the first time. I see these everywhere in North Carolina. Never heard of them, but they're apparently some type of fried chicken chain. And we're going to try this out, see if it's up to snuff, see if it's good enough compared to KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Five Guys, Shake Shack, and the crown favorite for me, Popeyes. Not in terms of customer service, but in terms of food, Popeyes. Hi there. Could I get the 2-piece leg and thigh, please?
All right, what are the 2 sides?
Could I do a, let's do the green beans, and let's do the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Green beans, mashed potatoes, and what else?
Gravy.
Okay, I got the mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans. What else?
I thought it was just 2 sides. That's
It is, but I'm asking what else. Did you want to order something else?
No, thank you.
$7.46.
All right, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, the box is pretty darn big. I only spent around $7. Let's see what we got. We got some napkins, a straw, even though I didn't get a drink. You got a biscuit in here, a drumstick and a thigh. I like how you get to choose that. And then we got the mashed potatoes and the gravy. Honestly, this would cost like $10 or more at Popeyes. I'm telling you, this smells really good. The seasoning on this is great. Honestly, I think first impressions on the food, it looks real good. Let me taste the skin on this baby here. Okay. Nice, moist and crispy. There's definitely a good deal of seasoning on there. Not as much as Popeyes. There's a bit of seasoning on there, not a ton. You got the standard spork that Popeyes has too. You know, I think it's pretty good so far. Yeah, the customer service could be a bit better, but I'm also empathetic. I've been on the other end of it. And sometimes, you're just trying to you had a tough day, or some guest in front of you was real mean, and then you try and communicate, but the words don't come out in the best way, and you don't mean to be rude, but you come off ruder than you should, and then it just spirals out of control. So enough about that. Let's try the mashed potatoes. They're okay. Kind of dry in the middle, kind of soggy on the sides. Let's try the. Wow, that's a much bigger. Looks like a fluffier biscuit than Popeyes. It's golden brown, crunchy, kind of dry, but fluffy. Last but not least, the green beans. Ooh, the green beans seem to be dipped in a little bit of sauce. The sauce looks a little spicy in nature. Let's try out the green beans. They're okay. They're just like regular green beans, kind of plain tasting. There's maybe a bit of like spicy, like red pepper flakes in there or something, but pretty plain. Honestly, I am pleasantly surprised. It's very reminiscent of Popeyes. Not the best customer service, but the product makes up for it, man. Now, would I go to this or Popeyes? Honestly, I've been to New York City and I've had their chicken. I've been across the East Coast, and this is honestly up there in the KFC Popeyes realm. Just from the brand, the pictures, and the colors, I wouldn't have thought so. Because it just seemed like a regular, like fast food joint, but it's pretty good. Does it touch Popeyes? No, and I think that's why Popeyes is nationally recognized, but it's up there. I mean, I think the seasoning on Popeyes is just so unique and the best, but this is. Crunchy, juicy, almost as good, and cheaper too, more affordable. This will cost like $10, $11 at Popeyes. So I'd go back here again for sure. They also got insomnia cookies here, which is surprising. It's right next to Krispy Kreme, because I didn't see these anywhere but New York City. And in New York, there's like 10 of them. They're like around every like 5 blocks or so. And they're honestly relatively slow paced, just like this area. I mean, clearly they sell enough to stay in business, but it's not like they have a line at the door.